And then at the end of the 2 days, I'm like, and that's sense making. And they stood up and cheered.
That,
After 15 years, I'm taking a look and I'm saying, education is not preparing kids any better than it did 15 or 20 years ago. So I'm really not having the impact that I wanted to have. And at that point, I get an email from a university in Niger, not Nigeria, but it's one of the poorest countries in the world. And that's 2017. And the email says we would like an education technology entrepreneur to talk to our undergraduates about education technology. And I'm thinking, well, first of all, our education technology is going to be very different from theirs. And then, something, that's not what's going to help these kids. These kids have to start understanding how successful people think, how successful people look at situations, how they come back after failure, how they motivate others to follow them. That's really what kids should be learning. And then at the end of the 2 days, I'm like, and that's sense making. And they stood up and cheered. And
that's
it was
great.
like, oh my gosh, this is hitting a nerve that we're not teaching kids, and we're not teaching adults either. And yet, when people start learning these, they just see, oh my gosh, this is going to change the way I approach my career. This is going to change the way I approach my job. This is the way I'm going to change the way I approach my friends and my families and my interests. And you learn to become grounded and make much better decisions and not react. But to take information in and choose a response that's going to help you instead of reacting in a way that may satisfy a short-term need, but is not going to get you where you want to go.